During our divorce hearing, my wife smirked and said she's taking 70% of my millions. The entire courtroom went silent. Then gasps filled the air like a storm breaking through silence. But I stood up calmly, handed the judge a 2-page document, and whispered, "Check again." The judge glanced at the papers, then looked straight at my wife and started laughing uncontrollably. "My name is Paul. I'm 32, and I run a construction equipment rental business in Phoenix." 3 years of marriage made her believe she could own everything my father and I built together. She walked into court wearing a designer dress she'd bought proudly using my personal credit card. Her eyes glimmered with arrogance, her smile sharp, convinced her lawyer would secure her millions. Her friends sat in the back rows waiting eagerly, expecting to witness me lose everything I had. But what she didn't know was that I had been ready long before she ever suspected anything. For months, I had noticed the subtle signs, questions, secrets, and sudden changes in her tone. She kept asking about the company, pressing for details about my father's estate and our finances. Then I discovered she'd secretly contacted lawyers while pretending to plan a romantic getaway together. Meanwhile, my credit card bills exploded. Luxury restaurants, designer boutiques, and resorts unknown to me. That's when I realized this marriage might have been planned, a careful setup from the very start. Before he passed away, my father once told me something I would never forget in my lifetime. "Son, trust must be earned, but legal protection must be built before betrayal ever arrives." He said sometimes the people closest to you are exactly the ones who destroy you the fastest. So when she shouted 70% in court, I didn't panic or break like everyone expected me to. Because months earlier, she had already signed the very paper that sealed her own inevitable fate. Want to know why the judge laughed that day? Comment Part 2, and I'll reveal the shocking truth.